Most of the students preparing for competitive exams, they struggle with one thing, that is how to study for long hours without losing focus, energy or motivation. If you have ever found yourself feeling tired, distracted or unmotivated during long study sessions, then I can help you with some practical tips and strategies. Let's start with something fundamental but often overlooked thing, that is setting specific and clear goals. Just imagine you sit down to study but you do not have a specific plan. Then what happens? You either waste all of your time in deciding what to study or you jump from topic to topic without actually completing anything. That's why having a clear goal is very important. So before you start with anything, first write down exactly what you want to study or revise. For example, instead of saying I'll study history, you could say I'll complete the revolt of 1857 topic from modern history and attempt the previous year questions from last 10 years from that topic. Now this kind of specificity gives your brain a direction and keeps you focused on that task. Second thing is prioritizing things. There's a book named Eat That Frog by Brian Tracy. That book says you should complete the toughest and most boring task first in the day. So always tackle the subjects or topics you find hardest when your mind is fresh, usually in the morning. And then you have the remaining entire day to study whatever you want to study. The next, create a realistic and structured timetable. Let me emphasize the word realistic. We are humans, we are not machines. And it's impossible to study non-stop for 10 or 12 hours. So instead, break your day into study blocks. A good rule of thumb is the Pomodoro technique, where you study for 25 to 90 minutes depending on your attention span and then take a 10 to 15 minutes of break. And during these breaks, don't use social media. Instead, use this time to do something physical like standing up, stretching, drinking some water, or even taking a short walk. See, this is a proven technique. These activities help refresh your mind, improve circulation, and prevent mental fatigue. And this will allow you to return to studying with renewed focus and energy. Now, let's talk about distractions, the biggest hurdle for you. We live in a world where our phones, social media, and even notifications from random applications, they constantly fight for our attention. And the simplest way to tackle this is to create a distraction-free environment. So put your phone in another room or use applications that block notifications during your study sessions. Then you can inform your family or your roommate about your schedule so that no one interrupts you while you're studying. And if you're studying at home, choose a quiet spot and keep your desk organized with only the materials you need to study. But remember one thing, staying physically active is also very important for studying effectively. Sitting for long hours can make you feel sluggish. So make it a habit to include some form of physical activity in your day. This could be stretching, yoga, or even a quick 10-minute workout. Physical movement gets your blood flowing and helps your brain stay sharp. And obviously, equally important is your diet. Heavy meals can make you feel sleepy. So opt for light and healthy snacks like fruits, nuts, etc. during the study hours. And don't forget to stay hydrated because dehydration can seriously affect your concentration. So keep a water bottle handy. Then another key to studying for long hours is consistency. Do not try to study 10 hours in a day and then skip the next day. Instead, aim for a steady and sustainable routine. Even if you can only manage to study for 6 to 8 hours a day, make sure you stick to it every single day. Consistency builds discipline and helps your brain adjust to that long study session over a long period of time. Now, staying motivated is another big challenge. So, there will be days when you feel like giving up or when the syllabus feels like overwhelming. On such days, remind yourself of your ultimate goal. Visualize yourself clearing this examination, achieving your dream job, or making your family proud. These positive images can incredibly act as powerful motivators. And another trick is to reward yourself for small victories. For example, after completing a particular chapter, treat yourself to your favorite snack, a short episode of a show, or a quick phone call with your friend. These small rewards can keep you going continuously. And lastly, I wish to talk about the mindset. Remember, studying for long hours is not just about hard work, it's about smart work that you do. So, know your strengths, know your weaknesses, and plan your studies accordingly. For example, if you struggle with a particular topic, break it down into smaller parts and tackle them one at a time. And don't be too hard on yourself if things do not go as planned, because progress is progress no matter how small it is. Also, avoid comparing yourself with others. Everyone has their own pace, and what matters most is your own improvement. So, to summarize what I've said till now, studying for long hours is all about planning, focus, and balance. Set a clear goals, create a realistic timetable, minimize all your distractions, stay physically active, and maintain consistency. And remember to keep your motivation alive with small rewards. And most importantly, believe in yourself and your abilities, because this is where everything lies. So you can achieve your great things with this confidence. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.